Hello and welcome to this video. I'm going to be touring one of my old Minecraft cities. I use the term city fairly loosely. It's not huge, but I should be able to get through all of it in relatively short time. I'm sure you're all busy people. But it's quite interesting because I'm currently building a city. And if you want to check that out, I'm going to leave a link to the latest episode in the description. So I'm sort of checking out. I have a few old cities. I'm sort of just checking out how I built in them. Maybe gain some inspiration, gain some ideas I might have forgot about, and I'd say gain some inspiration like this. I never would think to do this now, and that's actually quite cool. The little movers sold. Yes, you got like a story. It's quite nice. I might do something like that with the moving crates. It just adds some reality to the world. But I would have built this. I remember I built this when I was like 15. This was the first house I built. I hadn't played Minecraft for a good year or two at that point, so it was nice to come back and build. Why is that endstone? Sorry, it's not. It was nice to come back and build some houses, and that's where I got the idea to build a city, even if it didn't fully take off. You just got some houses. These are quite nice houses. I've got a few other cities, so if you do like in this video, I have like a good five more old cities to tour. Some newer than others, some older. There's actually another video of me touring my latest city, Woodbury, which that's a bit more impressive. But as I say, it's nice to just see the progression. This is some sort of formal garden, and on the screen right now, I'm going to put up my current formal garden. I did that in episode 3, so it's nice to see the sort of change and growth. This one definitely looks a bit brighter and more interesting, but the one I've built now, I think I prefer the one I've built now, to be honest. What's going on back here? You got an alleyway, a very detailed alleyway. My goodness, look how much detail I put into this. Okay. Um, what else we got? We got a petrol station. It's quite a nice petrol station. I like the sign actually. I think I built this. Actually, I might immediately take that back. Let me just have a look. No, I think I can own that. I feel like I built this before clay came out. I don't know when clay was released on. Oh, terracotta. Sorry. I don't know when terracotta was released, but this might have been built before then. So I would have been 14, 15. So that would have been like 2019, 2018 time. Maybe 17. I don't know. I don't know when that. Oh no, there's terracotta here. So yeah, that was just a lie. That was just a complete lie. These are quite nice houses. Just a couple exactly. Are the gardens the exact same? The gardens are the exact same. They've even got a guy swimming. It looks like a mirror has been put up. Wow. And I actually remember these. I say I remember these builds. That doesn't really make sense. I remember them because they're my neighbours' houses. Like this is exactly a bit smaller, but this is what my neighbours' houses look like. I was very happy with the outcome actually. And even now, I think they do stand up. With a bit of detailing and touching up, it could definitely be nice. These cars are quite cool as well. Like the design. I mean, I use a very similar design now, but I like the stripes. This is the school. I didn't even go. Yeah, this is the school. Very. Is it wrong to just is it wrong to sort of make fun of yourself in this way? Very crappy build. No, it's nice for a 14-year-old, 15-year-old child. You know what I mean? It's a nice build. If it wasn't for the version of me who built this, I wouldn't have the version of me who builds what I built now. And in another 5 years, maybe I'll be looking at the stuff I build now saying it's rubbish. Who knows? It's my other neighbour's house. Also quite cool. It doesn't really make sense. The car is almost as big as the house, but you know what? It's nice. I actually really like this. I'm being too harsh on myself. It's nice. The, you can see like the houses at this point aren't looking too bad. Like I feel like I could make all these houses look nice now. But the connection, the roads and the street lamps, which I just gave up on building halfway through, but the actual roads and such are really not very nice. There's no middle like line down them. There's no. It's all just very grey. It's all very grey. But hey, you know, I get along. To be fair, when I look at these houses, I can tell I built these ones towards the end of it because I was incorporating stuff like land. Like you have to have different land heights. I'm on a super flat, so I started incorporating that. And the quartz is very much my used to be my style. The quartz on the edge and quartz like window trims themselves are absolute garbage. Like this skylight is not fixing anything, brother. Like what? Yeah, the roofing isn't great. Let me I can see an interior. Oh no, I can't. No, I was getting there. I didn't build this. I invited my friend onto the world. whilst I was one of these two, and I remember he was building this, which let's just say it doesn't exactly suit the style on the world. But you can't destroy a building, you know what I mean? That's someone's hard work. You have to, it's not too bad. It definitely encapsulates like old school console Minecraft, which is nice. It's the back of the school, looking quite cool. A lot of cars. I built quite a few cars. And this is Cartoon Street. I remember building this. I built the Family Guy house first because I like Family Guy. What can I say? And then I built the Rick and Morty house because Rick and Morty used to be my favorite show. I used to love this show. I used to know all the words. I kid you not, I knew every single word from season 1 to 3. You could skip to any point in the episode and I'd know exactly what they were going to say next. I didn't even know why. Like, I can't really watch it now. I don't like Rick and Morty that much now, but I used to love it. You have Rick and Morty themselves here. Oh, there's no interior. But you've even got a portal. That's quite cool. Yeah, season 8 actually just dropped, so maybe I'll watch that. I normally just watch it when it comes onto Netflix. That's what I did with season 6 and 7. Have I even watched? I think I watched season 7. Let's go this way actually. Let's head back in. So here you have a church. Stay prayed up always. Actually, quite nice. Ooh, hang on. I like the Wither Anvil. I feel like just the could look good as well. But yeah, so this is the church. It's actually quite nice. I don't mind this church. And it's got a nice, well, fairly nice interior. Yeah, I like this. That's quite nice. My friend also built this. This was a different friend. This is my friend Ethan. Ethan Shack. What's going on in here? Oh, very cobwebby. Does he have anything? Nah, he doesn't have anything. Yeah, this was I used to play Minecraft with Ethan all the time. Like, we even play it now sometimes. We'll hop on a survival world or something. I've also got a bunch of survival worlds, which, if anyone's ever looking for nostalgia, I could do a tour of them. A market. To be fair, the market stalls aren't too bad, but then again, how are you going to mess up a market stall? Meats, that's quite a cool name. Sand shop. Okay, that one isn't. Drinks. Yeah. Grass. That's not a very cool name. This one's just called Orange Stand. This house is actually, I quite like the garage design. It's very British. With the white and the exposed beams. I don't mind that. Not at all. What else? I suppose we'll do these two buildings. I remember this was the last thing I built on the world because I was actually really happy with it. I wanted a good send off for the world because I knew I wanted to change worlds over because it was just I got to the point where I was building a lot better and I wanted to build a whole new city. So this was the last thing I built. I wanted a good send off and I think it's quite a nice send off. It has got an interior. I'm not going to show the whole thing. I don't even remember the whole thing. I do remember under the stairs though. Yeah, the dude cave. I built this 5 years ago and I still remember it like the back of my hand. Is that strange? Yeah, the dude cave. I would hang out in here now. That would be a very nice thing to do. Yeah, actually, oh, you can't get out that way. You also actually, I'll show the back garden. This is quite cool. Very big, very Xbox One edition themed. A lot of creeper heads. But yeah, it's actually quite nice. I remember this was the last thing I built, and I actually like it. I might do something inspired by it. Over here we have the Five Nights at Freddy's. I loved Five Nights at Freddy's when I was a kid. It was proper like my sort of era when I was growing up. The games were coming out before the whole sister location sort of stuff happened. So I had the original 4. It's quite cool. It's a nice little security room. Oh, I didn't finish it apparently. It's actually quite a nice interior. I think I was quite good at interiors back in the day. I just couldn't get the exteriors very nice looking. Of pigs. This is just looks like a restaurant or a bar maybe. Oh, maybe yeah, it's probably a bar. So you've got a bar here. That's quite nice. And then skyscraper. This is the only skyscraper I built. And to be fair, like, I'm not gonna say anything about the skyscrapers because okay, well I will say something about that one. But I haven't built a skyscraper in years, and I know how annoying they can be to build. So to be fair, it's not too bad. It's definitely a little bit small. But it's not too bad. I like the color scheme. We'll say that. You have this skyscraper, which I don't hate. I don't hate the skyscraper. It could It's a cool theory. I think I could do it a bit better now. I don't exactly know how I would do it better now, but it's a cool sort of idea. It breaks away from the traditional skyscraper, like with real windows. I like it. I feel like I could definitely do it. Actually, I might do it. I might do it in homage. It's the town hall, I'm pretty sure, or museum or something. It looks okay. Pretty basic, but I've always been a bit crap at building the town halls. I just never know how grand to go. Wall, and there's something over here. What is this? Oh, the skyscraper's not got it back. Oh, wow. What's going on over here? Oh, it looks like a football. I was going to build a football stadium, it looks like. That's quite nice. Yeah, that's quite cool, actually. I like that. It could have been good. But I think is that everything? Do I have a map? Where is the map? Oh, it's one of the. I'll just assume it's. I can't remember anything else. So yeah, that was this city. It's pretty old one. It was after a long break from Minecraft, and I think it looks okay. As I say, if it wasn't for the person that built this city, I wouldn't be the guy who builds the way now. You know what I mean? You've got to be appreciative of your past self. But yeah, if you did enjoy, let me know. I've got a bunch of other worlds, a lot more impressive worlds that I could show off as well. So if you do want to see them, let me know, and I'll see you all next time.
I'm on the move, can't stop me if you try. Coasting on now, baby, it's just me, myself, and I. Cause I'm on the move, every step is by design. It's only up from here till the moment I die.
I've been on the move, I never saw myself ever coming so far. Taking small steps, I was trying to find my groove. Yeah, I know that I was off to a really slow start, but now I'm running. Never looking back, I'm going towards where the sun is. Even if it blinds me, I find peace inside. Keep my eyes on the prize till I'm holding it above me.